Hi everybody, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. I have a lot of work at home news and updates to share with you all, so make sure that you watch this video to the end, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you do so. I wanted to do a screencast video today because I didn't want to spend a lot of time being on camera because it takes a while to process the video, upload it to YouTube, and then do edits. And by the time you get it, it would be later on in the evening, and you may not have an opportunity to apply to some of these companies. So I wanted to give you a chance to do it earlier in the day. So thank you for watching this video and sticking with me through this screencast video. Now, if you have not joined our community, make sure you do so. The link will be right below this video. This is a private group. What that basically means is that any information you share in this group will be just for our eyes only, from the members and myself. No one else will be able to see it. And so it's there to protect you because you may want to share confidential information about a particular company, and you can be assured that it will be kept in this group so that nobody else will be able to see it unless they're a member of this group. It is free to join, and once you click to join, all I have to do is approve you and click there to approve everybody. So it is really advantageous for you to be a member of this group because it can help to accelerate your chances of getting a work-at-home job. In fact, you can ask questions here from the members if you want to know about any companies that are hiring. You can discover new work-at-home companies, find additional ways to make money from home, get reviews, advice, support, and connect with people that have the same goal as you of being able to get a work-at-home job. And now that a lot of people are isolated, they can have a place that they can go to kind of interact virtually with other people and get feedback, positive feedback, and support from this Facebook group. I have a few, but this is the main one that I would recommend you join, especially if you're looking for a work-at-home job. And as you can see, someone just got hired, and this was posted just 2 days ago through this group. So make sure you join. The link is right below this video. Now, I want to tell you about a scam that's going online around the internet so that you will not fall victim to this particular scam. Now, it comes from Direct Interactions. Now, as you know, they have a lot of work-at-home job openings for disaster response agents to work from home. I mentioned that in a previous video. They need actually, I just checked it today. It says 10,000 people to do this from home, paying $11 an hour to take calls for clients. It could be regarding dispatch or, customer support or something like that. And so there is a scam that's being run by someone that goes by the name of Paula Warner. They are using WhatsApp and Facebook to ask people to send money to work with Direct Interactions. Please, I cannot stress this enough. Please do not go through another party to get a job when you can go directly to the company and their website to get a job, especially if they are asking for money from you. This person does not work for this company. They're not associated with the company, affiliated with the company. They are just positioning themselves to use the name Direct Interactions to scam people so that they can make money from this particular opportunity. They know they're a legitimate company that hires people to work from home, and so they've intercepted that to be able to make money from you. Don't send them any money. You won't get a job working for Direct Interactions going through this person. You won't get your money back. If you do, it'll be very, very hard and difficult. You'll have to go through a lot of steps. So it's just best to eliminate that altogether. So if somebody's contacting you through WhatsApp or Facebook and asking you to send money to work for Direct Interactions, don't do it. And if you know anybody that wants to work from home, make sure you pass this information along to them, and also tell them about this video so that they can watch it and be alert to it. Direct Interactions does have 2 openings right now, and this is the newest one that I saw today. It is for a state government customer service rep. As you know, COVID-19 has affected a lot of people and they have not been able to work. And so they have a high volume of people that is filing for unemployment benefits. So this job is going to help you to help them to get that, because they are overwhelmed with the amount of call volume that they have and they need you to assist them. And so your role is going to be handling these incoming calls from people that are contacting the state unemployment office. So you're going to do this as long as they have that high call volume. And once that ends, and it says it could last for a year or more. So this job could last at least in a year. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to have any previous experience, but they do want you to have good verbal skills. Grammar and punctuation, you would need to make sure it's accurate. You also need to be a person that can stay calm under pressure. You also need to be able to use a computer quickly and accurately, and pass a criminal background check. Just keep that in mind. You do need to live in the United States, and it pays $11 per hour, but if you work full-time, you will make $12 an hour. You can use a Mac computer. So you can start earning money within 2 days. So if you're interested in that, they have 700 openings. I will put that on the Friday freebie page because I just saw this when I started to make this video. I didn't see it earlier. But they have legitimate companies, and you can just apply directly through Direct Interactions, not through another party that's asking you for money to work for them. Also, just wanted to let you all know that there are new incoming jobs from Clickworker for the UHRS task. If you don't know what that is, I will leave a link to an article that I wrote to explain how that works and how you can use this particular site every day to log in and work on those tasks. This company is open worldwide, and you can do it from your smartphone or computer. The link will be right below this video. If you haven't signed up, please do it, because they have micro tasks. You don't have to complete a resume. You don't have to have any kind of experience here to do it from home, and you can work whenever you want. It's open worldwide. But right now, they are going to be unlocking additional projects in the future for more countries. And that's why you definitely want to sign up, especially if you live outside of the United States and you have not been successful with being able to work from home. This may be your opportunity to do so. In order to take advantage of these new assessments, what you have to do is make sure that your payment and tax details are correct and validated. So once you register and then you go back and log in, click on whatever country you live in, go back and log in, then you make sure that your tax and details and payment information is correct, that you have a verified phone number. And if you live in the United States, you will need to complete and sign a W-9 tax form. So after you've done all of that, then you will be able to get access to those additional assessments that will pay you to complete those from home. So that's just something I wanted to share with you all. I do have a data entry job I want to tell you about too, as well as 3 other companies that need people to work from home for COVID-19. So make sure you stay tuned with me to watch this video to the end. Now, I do want to tell you about a couple of money-making sites that you can use really quickly. PrizeRebel. You only need to be 13. You can live anywhere in the world and do this from home. You can complete offers. You can watch videos, take daily surveys, lots of different things you can do here. Through the end of today, or tonight actually, you can earn more money here to complete offers. And so you just take advantage of these offers. Make sure they're free, and you can click on free when you go to offers. And the more offers that you can complete, you will get an 8% bonus on top of what you made for the day. So they just reward you with bonuses. Now, PrizeRebel If you didn't know this already, they do have contests ongoing every month throughout the year, and they do this twice a month. I wanted to show you that too, because this is another incentive that they do to reward their members for being active on the site. So they have an offer wall contest, and the top 10 leaders, or those who earn the most points, will get additional points added to their account, which will show up right here when you log in. And so this is just to encourage you to be very active and use the site daily if possible. Also, to complete the most surveys. And like I said, this runs through the 19th, but then they'll have another contest, and then you have a chance to earn extra points, which you can use for cash or gift cards. If you live outside of the United States and you complete surveys, you will also get additional points, and also to refer other people. So click on the link below this video to get started with that. PrizeRebel pays really fast, within 24 hours. So make sure you use this site if you need additional cash. Also, Inbox Dollars. This is another site. It'll give you $5 when you join for free, just to encourage you to use the site. But you can get paid here to take polls, surveys, to shop, to play games, print coupons, read your emails, search the web, lots of different things. Another thing that you can take advantage of is if you want to deliver for Uber Eats, which is in need right now. If you sign up to do that through Inbox Dollars, you'll earn $40 on top of the money that you earn from Uber Eats. So it's just another site that I use to earn extra cash, and they will send you a check if you want to get paid by check or gift cards, and I've gotten paid several times through this particular site. So make sure you click on the link below this video to get started. Now, if you do want to make money shopping and purchasing grocery items for people, maybe they are on lockdown due to the coronavirus outbreak, you could do that through Instacart and earn extra money working whenever you want through the app. Just open up the app and then go shopping, and then deliver it to those in your community. And so this is another way that you can earn extra money, especially if you're not working right now and you want something that you could do working your own schedule. So make sure you give it a try and sign up right below this video. Especially right now, there is a great need for people to do this, working their own schedule, and so this is something you can try as well. In addition to that, speaking of COVID-19, there is a study from L&E Research. So if you have been affected or have been diagnosed with coronavirus, which I hope that has not been the case, but if it has, you can turn that disadvantage to an advantage for you to be able to make $100. So they need people who have been diagnosed with coronavirus or family members of individuals diagnosed with coronavirus to provide them with some data, some information. They are looking for you to participate in a study and give them information regarding your coronavirus encounter. And so in order to participate in this research study, which will be done virtually, you will have to sign up for L&E Research, start your screener, and if you fit their criteria and demographic and whatever they're looking for, it says all ages, all genders nationwide. They will contact you, and once you complete that study, you'll get paid $100. So make sure you click on the link below this video to get started. They have a clean beauty online study that pays $75. It will take an hour to do an online interview about beauty products, and you will need to either live in California, Minnesota, or Texas. And then they have one for household cleaning products that pays $100. You need to be between the ages of 18 to 65. And they have other studies, a home technology study that pays $175. Also $125 for a discussion about your preferred styles of eating. These are not all, they have more, but like I said, you will need to click on the link below this video to sign up for L&E Research so that you can be in the database, and you can sign up to qualify for these studies that appeal to you. Now, there's a work-at-home job, a company that's similar to Humanetic, which will pay you to basically review calls. So you listen to the calls, they're recorded, and then you sort them into categories based on the criteria that they have set for you. So it could be whether the call was answered, whether they reached the right person, the right department, no answer, received an answer machine. You're going to just select that below each call via multiple choice. There's another company, this is called Point QA. They need people to do the same thing, basically similar job. You will need, though, here, Humanetic, you don't need experience, but here you need 1 year call center experience or equivalent, at least be a high school graduate, and can work 40 hours a week. Now, that is a stipulation, a requirement. So if you can't work 40 hours a week, I would recommend you don't apply to this and apply to something a little bit more part-time or that would suit your needs. Here, you get paid every week, and you get paid depending upon how many calls you have been able to score or review. And so they calculate the amount of pay you get based on that, the time you spend reviewing the calls. Of course, your speed would also factor in with that as well. And as with anything, the more you work, the more you'll get paid. It says for hour base rate. So if you're interested in applying, they also have a referral program. If you tell somebody else, you can earn money doing that. So if you're interested in doing that, you will need to set some time aside in order to go through the assessment and apply. But if you're willing to do that, make sure you apply online. That job was posted on the weekly job section of my official website. I'm going to go through a data entry job that I found from Conduit. They need data entry keyers to work from home. You're going to enter data into healthcare specific software from paper as well as online resources for workers' comp and dental claims. You will need to have 10 key skills. So that is if you've ever typed in a lot of numbers, numeric skills, either through one of those large calculators or just on the right hand side of your keyboard. If you have 10 key skills, this would be a good opportunity for you to apply to online. They pay $15 an hour doing data entry from home. You're going to work 40 to 50 hours per week. Now, this is one of the highest paying legitimate data entry jobs that I've seen that you can do from home. But if you're interested in that, make sure you apply online. AT&T is also hiring tech support reps to work from home. It pays $16.52 an hour. One thing I like about this is you get paid training with benefits. They're going to provide you with a laptop and a phone. There's also other jobs listed here. Now, if you're interested in those, make sure you just go and scroll down through and click on the link below the video. I do want to tell you about some other. This is the job for Point QA for the quality analyst. Also, I want to tell you about the job for those from a company that needs people to work from home for COVID-19. Direct Interactions also, they still have 1,000 openings for you to handle dispatch and support calls for their clients due to being impacted from COVID-19. And also there's another company called HUMAC that needs people to handle calls from local government agencies due to COVID-19. You're going to answer questions and refer them to someone who can help. You need good typing and computer skills, a reliable phone, internet, and can work on Saturdays and Sundays. So this is a weekend job, 8 hours, but you will make $14 an hour, $12 base pay, and then you get that additional $2 per hour for attendance bonus. Now, if you're interested in any of these jobs, just click on the description of the job and it will redirect you right to their official website so that you can apply online. Excuse me. I'm going to go to the Friday freebie page because I wanted to show you a couple of jobs that you can apply to right now that you may be interested in that I posted on my official website as well. Remember, the jobs that I talk about in this video is only a sample of the jobs that I have available. There are more, and you just have to scroll down. And even though the date may be a little bit later, they still may have openings. So another company is called AM. They have immediate openings for people, which would be called, you're going to actually be called a COVID-19 contact tracer to help people fight COVID-19. You're going to contact newly diagnosed patients, collect and record data on their symptoms. Then you're going to provide them with quarantine procedures and refer them to testing. So there is no experience required, but you will need to be empathetic to distressed individuals, have good interpersonal skills, and can handle confidential information with discretion and professionalism. It doesn't tell me in the job description how much the pay is, but I would suspect that it would at least be minimum wage, probably a little bit higher. A lot of these COVID-19 work at home jobs that are specifically dealing with that pay at least somewhere around $12 to $15 an hour, sometimes more. It just depends. But if you're interested in getting a work at home job and you need a job right away, I would recommend you apply to this company. Also, there's another job from a company called Overton Security, and they need people who are fluent in English to help customers complete or initiate a transaction. It pays $16 an hour with weekly pay, and it will deposit through your bank account. So make sure you have a valid bank account that you will be able to get paid, compensated for your work, but they're hiring people too. There's also another job that I saw that's hiring urgently, Bell Technologics. They're looking for customer service agents to take notes from customers and then log their information into a spreadsheet. Pays $14 an hour with benefits. You will have weekends off, so if you're interested in that, make sure you apply online. And then there's other jobs. Remember, continue to scroll down and you'll see other jobs that you can apply to online. And I really hope that hopefully with a lot of these, with the pandemic that's going on right now, it'll lead to more work at home opportunities so that you'll have even more chances to get a job, hopefully sooner than later, because some of these companies are hiring really fast. I know there was another company that I posted, maybe it was last week. It might not be on this page, but it's from NTT Data, and they also need people to help with the call volume for COVID-19. And so just make sure you browse through the blog and you will find those jobs, and you can go ahead and apply online because they still need people to do it right now. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this video was long, but I did want to share with you those updates, and hopefully, like I said, you guys will be able to find a way to make some extra cash or get a job. And make sure you stay tuned to this channel. I will be providing additional updates as I find them. And thank you so much for watching. If you think this video was helpful to you, please leave me a comment below, because that way I get feedback from you all. If you have a question or a suggestion about something, tell me about that and maybe I'll share it in a future video. And you can also share this video with your family and friends or anybody that you know that's looking for legitimate work at home opportunities. And if you have any questions, you can always go to our community and come there and ask questions, and we'll get an answer for you. Thank you again so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed to this video, make sure you do so, and make sure you check out for my next video. Thank you so much for watching.